Good evening everyone. I'm going to change my little baby Brooke. Well, I should have said good evening because it's 25 to 7. So, but I don't know what to do. There's no soaps on, so I thought I'll change baby Brooke because she was in a knitted suit. I took that off ready because it's only a quick one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this dress on. It's got a onesie with it, with frills on the bottom and little bunny rabbits, and a press stud at the shoulder. So I'm going to put that on with the little pink socks to go with it, and the little pink knitted shoes. So let's crack on and pop this dress on. This is pretty thick though as well, because you've got that all-in-ones thick, very thick. I'm going to mess your hair up. I haven't undone the press stud. There you go. Peepo. I can see you. I've had to put this thing in her hair, this little bobble slide, because she's got that much hair at the back and it sticks out, so I'm going to have to find another hairstyle that will suit it, because it looks awful. It's just in a clump and it just sticks out. So what we're doing here, I don't know whether this is separate or not. Is it a separate? I don't think it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. We was right. You want my baby girl? Let's try again. It feels really thick. I don't know what's happening here. She's got me. I've got it all messed up. What's all this here? Oh, I'm going to have to take it off. Looks like I've got the bottom coming through the armhole. What's this? Let's just pop it off again. What's happening here? I wonder if it'd be better pulling it. Yeah, you've got to be careful I don't get this thing in. I don't know, I won't be able to pull it up from the bottom because she's too big. So let's see this time. I've messed all your hair up. It looks worse than ever now. Oh. So her arm's got to come in there, like that. She's got to have that through. Let's try this side. Oh, these are awkward, aren't they? Let's make sure we've got your thingy onesie up. So where's your armhole? Here we go. Let's try this. Ooh, that's got to go in there. It's a bit awkward, this is, isn't it? To watch you. I can't get it in with that. I don't want to pull your arm, you see. Are we in? Once I get your little arm in. Oh, it's tight, darling, isn't it? I don't know if we're doing it right here. I think it is. There we go. We've got to get you. Oh, these are awkward, these are, aren't they? There we go. Let's just lift you up a bit. And get that onesie pulled out. That's it, like that. And we'll be laughing, won't we? Here's the top one. There it is. There we go. I took a vest off as well because, oh, it's too hot. But it's still got this light one underneath, isn't it? These are still like vests. So yeah, it's been very hot here today, and you know, I had some blue tits in my bird box, and the babies hatched, the eggs hatched out, should I say, and because I could hear these little tweets, oh, and the parent birds, the blue tits, was feeding them in and out all day. And I got up this morning and I just didn't feel right. There was something wrong. I knew it. I knew there was something wrong. I couldn't see the two blue tits, the family that feeds them, and I just kept looking, and I went up underneath the box. I couldn't hear the little babies tweeting, so I don't know. So I thought I just had this feeling that there was something wrong. But anyway, I've not seen them all day. They've not been, so, and there's nothing, I can't hear anything in the box, so I'm just assuming that they've died and the two blue tits have gone. It's a shame. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed really, because I really enjoyed watching them. But I'm not going to touch the box just yet. I'm just going to leave it a bit longer, see what happens. But they're not there because I've watched them all day. I've sat outside and they've not come. So no, I don't think. I think they've gone. But I don't know why. Why did they die? That's what I'd like to know. I don't know why. Because the male and the female, they was feeding them. They was in and out all day feeding them. And I've got food right underneath the bird box, so it's not as though they couldn't get anything to eat. So I just don't know what happened to them, but I am really disappointed. I really am. A bit upsetting really, but and then I've got to go and clean them out and get them out of the nest, but I'm not going to do it just yet. So yeah, all that, they've gone. It took them all that time, in and out, making the nest, and then within a couple of days of them hatching, they've gone. Absolutely just gone, just like that. I don't know why they died, I don't know why they've gone, but yeah. The male and female, they haven't been back anyway, so, you know. I was really looking forward to seeing them when they come out, you know, when they flew the nest. Never mind, I suppose these things happen, but I'm just hoping that someone will make the nest next year, innit? A long time to wait now, isn't it? Yeah, quite disappointed about that. But yeah, they've definitely died. I'd love to know why. Why did they die? Don't know. I just don't know what happened. It's very sad. Very sad. I really loved watching them, and I miss it now because there's nothing in my trees. Can't hear no birds whistling and that now. Oh, such a shame. Right now, let me just see if I can. Just got a little pink bracelet. It matches her. I think she always wears this one. Which one do we put this one on? We put it on this one, I think, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, that was a very good day for me today. Yeah, and I still keep looking I keep sitting looking out the window because I'm right near my tree, so, you know, I can, I just sit there hoping that the parents will just come back, but they won't. They won't because they've gone. No, it's gone. I'm really disappointed. So yeah, that's my day. Done. Yeah. Not done anything else really. I had to nip down to the co-op. Yeah, nip down to the co-op. I was going to get some. I want to get my TV mag now. And and when I got there, it was closed, and it said on the door, closed to for restocking. Open at 3:15. Was it open at 3:15? It was only 2 o'clock, so I wasn't going to wait that long. So I just went back home. I don't know what to do with this hair, you know. It's really terrible. I'm gonna have to just I'm gonna try and make something out of it. I wanted a bigger bow. I've got 2 big bows because I had them clipped onto my mobile on the cart, and I can remember taking them off, but I don't know where I've put them. I don't know. I must have thrown them away or something. I don't think I threw them away, and I can't find them anywhere. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna practice with making something with her. She looks alright like this, but it's just that bit there at the back. It's too much. So yeah, she looks quite cute with this, like this, but and there's still quite a bit at the back of her head, and it's still sticks out after she's, you know, laid down. If I pick her up, it still sticks out, but it's not so bad with all this back up here. So she's got a little pony, but I'm going to have to sort something out. So there she is. She had a pink knitted suit on, and I thought to myself, I'm going to do a quick change because I've got nothing to do, and I'll get her out of this knitted suit. It's a bit warm, isn't it? So there she is. Can you see a little bobble sticking up? A little hair on the top, look. It's a little little knob sticking up. And that's the bit of hair I'm having a bit of trouble with, but it don't look too bad like that. It's a silly hairstyle, isn't it? But but there she is. This is one of Ross Johnson's little babies, and I've got 2 more in my cot, Jessica and Molly. She was the smallest one I had. I think she wasn't the first one I bought off her, because I had another one, but I've got to get my daughter that one. She's got that one. But yeah, this little one's not long been repainted again. She didn't have any hair on her head at all. So I sent her back to Ross, and she put me some hair on it. But at least she's got some hair, hasn't she, this time? So there she is anyway, all dressed in a little new pink outfit with bunny rabbits on it. So there we go. Let's pop you down, darling. There you go. You can rest now, can't you? Yeah. So there she is. Little baby Brooke. Hope you like my little video. I know it wasn't a long one, but until my next video, I will say bye.